Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sorry, I'm going back to uh, watch another video for English assignment. So yeah, this is not actually an original document or the real motivated letter. This is just a way for my English assignment. So yeah, let's get to the video. So let's give the introduction. If you're reading this, you're an engineer, and I'm a developer. In RPL Lab, we don't talk about potential. We talk about time. While most students, while most students start their coding journey in their late teens with a Hello World on Python, an SM student has already clocked thousands of hours in the IDE by age 17. We've been living in Fiat God since the 10th grade. We've already gone through the syntax phase, the debug phase, and the deployment phase. When I say I'm good to be there, it's because I've already done the grunt work. I've dealt with broken dependencies in Composer. I've fixed I fixed nested widget overflows in Flutter. I've managed jet state when the UI felt like it was falling apart. This isn't a hobby for me. It's a professional trade. It's not coming to your office. What a variable is. I'm coming to ask how you handle your load balancing and how you structure your microservices. Let's talk about the backend. Anyone can follow through tutorial, but as an SMK student, you have to build system that actually can store and retrieve data without corrupting it. In the lab, we focus on Laravel. We focus on the MVC pattern. In this part of the letter, we are highlighting data integrity when you talk about your PKL project. You are talking about database normalization. You know why you don't store redundant data. You know how to use Eloquent ORM to make your queries readable, but you also know how to write raw SQL while performance is actually matters. You understand the request and response cycle. You know how middleware can protect a road. You aren't just writing PHP. You're engineering a bridge between the database and the user. That's the differences. You treat the backend as the source of the truth, and you know how to protect that truth with validated requests and secure controls. Then there's the front end. Most people think Flutter is just about making things look pretty, like a dribble with the triple B. But as a developer, you know that the UI is just the skin. The logic is the muscle. We're talking about state management, whether you are using provider, block, or signals. You understand that the app has to react to data in real time when a user click a button. The app shouldn't just change color, it should trigger an asynchronous call, handle loading state, catch any network errors, and update the UI only when the data is saved. You are comfortable with JSON parsing, you know how to take complex nested objects from REST API and map it into a Dart model. You understand you're in the asynchronous nature of mobile apps using async and await, so the user doesn't feel the app lag while waiting for the server. This is the FPL way of building everything in the system, and every system needs to be robust. Let's talk about the PKL in SMFA. The PKL isn't just an internship, it is a survival test. It's the first time you take the code that you learned in the lab and put it into a server that your people actually use. In the latter, we talk about building a POS system or an API, but this is where you learn about Git, not the I set my files in a folder named version underscore two type of Git, but actually version control, like branching, merging, and pull request. You have set in a room where the senior developer taught you your code was unoptimized and maturely read a whole cursor. You've had to fix a bug in the live system while the clock was ticking. That experience is what makes you good to be there. You don't panic when you see an error log. You read the stack trace, find the file, and fix the line. Even change for the shift, moving from it works on my machine to it works in production. Finally, we talk about the craftsmanship. If you want to be a top tier engineer, you have to care about the code you leave behind. That's why I mentioned dry or don't repeat yourself and solid. You're telling the team a right code that you can read. You're showing them that you care about maintainability. You understand that code is read 10 times more than it is written. You are currently diving into clean architecture because you want to know how to build app that lasts 5 years, not 5 weeks. You are an SMK student. You've been a builder since you were 15. You don't have the diploma yet, but you have the grit, you have the stack, you have the mileage. You are ending the letter not with a please, but with a ready. You are ready to contribute to their sprint. You are ready for the code review. You are ready to ship. Check your GitHub one last time. Ensure your readme.md is clean. Then hit send. Mm, yeah, that's I guess that's the all for the motivational letter video. I don't know. I'm just still waiting. Uh, yeah, that's it. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.